Hey, Jay got the plug.
And mic check 1 2 1 2. Bebop boys back, and welcome back to the Bebop podcast, where we talk about movie, anime, comic books, and all types of fly shit. Man, what's up, fellas? How was y'all weekend?
Julia, I'll let you go first.
Mine was pretty tame.
I finally landed that bitch. I heard that shit.
You did. I was like, yeah. You've been landing it lately, man. We've been on our shit.
Yeah,
cool,
Denzel
man.
Washington.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
He landed that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yes, he
training,
did.
Training day 2 coming soon. All right, go ahead, bro.
Hey. I hope they do me like they did him. Go ahead.
Make him black.
No, like at the end when they shot him up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Nah, yeah, my weekend was pretty tame. What did I do? I was over here. Yeah, that was really it. I didn't really do a lot.
Oh, damn. So you took 1 weekend off, and now you back to it?
Back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to it.
Mm.
This weekend I worked, and then did you come over this weekend?
Yeah, we watched Sandman.
We did. We started Sandman this weekend. That's what happened. I don't remember a lot of it.
Damn, that sounds like my
Spiked
weekends,
this,
bro.
spiked this coffee.
Y'all boys
Yeah,
had-
how'd your weekend go?
Y'all had a good weekend.
He had a
Well,
good
he
weekend.
did.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Jesus Christ.
You got your shit from Uncle Bill, bro?
No, the little one.
The freaky who, Ezra?
No. Lil Bill.
Oh,
Lil
you
Bill.
got your moves from Lil Bill?
Hey, man. Nick Jr. Start him young.
Nope. Stop.
All right,
Jesus.
sorry. All right.
What is this? You the creator for Victorious and iCarly?
Lear Schneider.
Is that- yeah. God. After seeing what was her name? Janet McCurdy?
Yeah.
After seeing like what she wrote in her book, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
disgusting.
Did you see her interview? She just had
I
an
didn't
interview.
watch the interview. I was watching. They posted a lot of like her shit on Twitter,
Yeah.
like her book on Twitter, and I was reading some of the pages and stuff, and I'm like, bro, this is vile.
Like, wasn't her mom like making her like do
One of
stuff?
the chapters was, "I'm glad my mom died."
Yeah, that's the name of the book.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's the name of the
Holy
book.
shit.
And she's like holding.
That's
like,
hardcore as fuck.
She's like her holding the urn.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
that's
smiling.
crazy. I don't remember. I read one part where she, like, her mom was in the hospital, like.
None of this is real.
Y'all got to give us context. I don't know what the hell y'all talking
Jenna
about.
McCurdy, the actor from iCarly who played Sam.
Yeah.
Oh.
She wrote a book about all her horrible experiences.
The girl
on
that was with
Nickelodeon.
Andre Drummond too.
It was awful.
She used to be with Andre Drummond?
She used to
She
be. with
used to
Andre
be, yeah.
Drummond.
I think I know you're talking about now.
Yeah, she was the blonde haired girl in iCarly, and then she had a spin-off show called Sam and Cat.
Never
Okay.
seen it.
I never watched it. She was talking in the book. She talks about how she had to go to dinner with the creator all the time
Mm-hmm.
and shit like that to get that show. And like he would like try to convince her to start drinking and shit. And he's like, had just turned 18, and he was like, "Yeah, the Victorious kids drink all the time. Come on, you want to be more like them, right?" And like he would try to convince her to drink and shit. So he was like, "That's all I've read so far." He was super creepy and shit like that. I think I'm gonna read the book for sure.
That's just
I heard it's good on audio.
Yeah, well, I wanna own it. I'm gonna own it. It's the first book I'm probably ever gonna own.
I'm an audiobook lover.
No,
But yeah,
I
man,
like
I heard all
audiobooks.
that.
I fuck with audiobooks.
I never really watched the episode of iCarly, but like I knew it was famous and everything because like my cousins were watching it.
I love that, Carly.
That remind me. Did you see the movie about Shia LaBeouf as a kid?
Yeah, Old Boy. He wrote
Old
that.
Boy. Yeah.
They're not Old Boy. My
Honey
bad.
Boy.
Honey Boy.
Honey
My
Boy.
bad, yeah.
Honey Powder, Honey
He
Boy.
wrote it.
Yeah, so that kind
He
of
wrote it.
That whole story
He
reminded
plays
me.
his dad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right in the movie, and then he the
Yeah.
kid, and then that shit was hard, bro. I fucked with
He
it.
so he didn't tell his dad that he was playing him. To get his dad's approval, he told him Mel Gibson was playing him.
What?
He lied to his dad and told Mel Gibson was playing him in the movie, and then he played him in the movie.
That's even worse.
No, it ain't because
Mel Gibson's a great actor. He does not. He's
He's what?
racist, but
Yeah.
he's a great actor.
Yeah,
Great director.
yeah.
He's a really good director. That's my problem. And that's what I struggle with every day.
Oh, that's one.
racist.
That's strike two, Nick.
Oh, I don't like the whites. I'll get 2 strikes in one day. No, my struggle is every day I wake up and I go, fuck. Hacksaw Ridge is amazing, but Mel
Hacksaw
Gibson
Ridge
is
is-
racist as shit.
I mean,
Damn.
he made Braveheart too.
Apocalypto, Braveheart.
Braveheart. Yeah.
He's literally directed some of the best movies. I don't know if he did that one. I gotta look it up. But like Hacksaw Ridge is one of my favorite fucking movies.
Dog.
It's 3 hours and I'll still watch it every day.
Braveheart. That's kind of how I am with that.
And
Yeah,
he
Braveheart's
directed
really
all these movies.
That's
And
crazy.
Passion of the
it's
Christ.
difficult.
Right.
And he's the reason why Robert Downey Jr. is back acting and got the role for Iron Man.
They told him. Didn't he tell him like
It was the movie before Iron Man. I want to say it was the one before it. And the insurance company didn't want to insure Robert Downey Jr. because of his erratic past. And so Mel Gibson, if I'm not Ezra's words, but Mel Gibson, who had nothing to do with the movie at all, if I'm not mistaken, put up his motorcycle for insurance and was like, collateral. And was like, if he does do anything, you can just take this. You can have this. And they're like, all right, deal. So he can be in the movie. And that kind of sparked him getting back into acting, and then he got the Iron Man role.
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
So again, I mean, do we forgive people? Do we move on? He said some fucked up shit.
I didn't know he was racist.
He called his wife.
Did he hope his daughter got?
No, it was his wife. It was his ex-wife. They were getting divorced, and he's like, "You look like a slut." And then he's like, he said some shit.
I mean,
a gang of
sometimes after you divorce her, she might look like a slut.
First of all,
I'm not defending the second part. Yo,
I'm gonna look it up in my free time.
You can hear it. They got the audio online. You can hear
they probably got it on YouTube.
They got it on YouTube.
Yeah, they got
just talking about you.
He got in trouble. He called the cops sugar tits.
Oh, he was in his mode.
Yeah, he got in trouble for some remarks about Jewish people.
Oh, he was feeling really.
I did Passion
he was
Christ.
After Passion of the Christ.
He was passionate about it.
He was really mad about that.
He was feeling one of the proud.
And he directed
really
that
proud
too.
That day, huh?
He directed Passion of the Christ. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
That's probably one. Everyone's like, that's one of the most fucked up movies. And I'm like, I guess.
I couldn't watch that, man. I don't like watching depressing movies on purpose, bro. That's kind of like, huh?
You sure?
Yeah, like slavery movies and shit like
Oh
that.
no, I don't watch.
I might watch one or two, bro, but like I'm like, I don't want to be depressed.
And they keep on making them motherfuckers.
Yeah, like can we get like some fun shit? Not to be like just
like niggas killing some dragons or some shit.
Oh,
bro,
that would
like,
be dope.
Yeah.
Black people existed during the medieval times. I don't know why they don't get a lot of faces.
The whole, I'm not.
Yeah, Martin Lawrence did Black Knight.
Exactly.
Well,
see what I'm saying?
He time traveled to that part. I mean, like they existed during.
He was there. I mean, I'm pretty sure they wrote stories about him afterwards and shit. So yeah,
probably
more.
Probably.
Why you calling me a more, bro? Hush your tongue more. My weekend was straight, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
My bad,
we be
bro.
Going off on
That's my bad.
I don't care, bro.
This what happened when we don't got no content.
We got content.
Nah, bro. Marvel kind of see. We miss Marvel. I talk so much shit, but come back.
Come back.
I mean, they did drop. Well, they've got some shit coming out in the news. We're gonna talk about it in a second.
What the fuck? I went to see The Point with the family and shit.
Oh,
you went to see The Point?
I'm scared of roller coasters.
Why?
Bro. Are you?
Not scared, but I'm a person of signs. I look up, the roller coaster stuck. Yep, all right. So I keep going. Another roller coaster stuck in the air. Said not doing that shit.
COVID got the roller coaster stuff?
I don't know. No, for real, because they ain't got no people for maintenance. I think somebody explained that shit to me a while back.
Fuck
they
that.
Said, think about it. They was like, bro, everybody needs help. So
yes,
these
I
roller
do.
So no, but like, so it's like even the roller coaster companies, Cedar Point shit, like they don't have maintenance around the clock to upkeep with that.
That's
shit.
the one thing you definitely need. You know how many people have been dying on roller coasters in the past 2 years?
Because the lack of maintenance, bro. So I seen
Fuck
that bitch stuck twice, and I think people was on the Millennium Force for like a whole hour and a half.
What?
I said, nope. Now, dude, I was in line, bro, and they got stuck. I looked up. I was like, yeah.
Can you imagine getting stuck at the top of the dragster?
Or no, coming down.
No, bro, they was.
I don't care where I'm at. I'm killing myself. I'm undoing my
Like-
seatbelt and dropping.
Everybody holding your seats. We coming down.
I'm coming down, bro.
And Nick just jumping off.
I believe
Meet you
I
down
can
there.
fly.
You got to buckle up, pay that, what, $7.99?
$7.99,
Which
bro.
ain't shit. $8 a month?
$8.
Who? I pay more in air.
Man, no, for real.
I mean, on porn.
Nah, you pay for that?
What?
Why would you do that?
We're going to talk about websites after this.
I was sacrificing myself for content. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Welcome to the team, man.
Hey, quick shout out to our sponsor at Fluffy Hugs.
We got Fluffy Hugs.
Hey. Anyway.
I'm not seeing none of that money. Where the fuck? Hold on.
We still in black
Hey,
tees.
hold on.
Talk about Fluffy. Them shades look mighty new there, Nick.
These aren't actually, now that you bring them up,
Yeah.
let me tell you guys about my shades.
Okay.
Because these bitches are tough. These are gazelles.
Okay.
Gazelles, however you want to pronounce it. I don't give a fuck. I've heard it every way. These are gazelles.
It's a
All
G
right.
silent?
It's a C. It's C-A-Z.
Gazelles.
Gazelles, but everyone pronounces it gazelle. I don't know why.
Okay.
But gazelle, whatever you want to pronounce it, they're fucking old school. These are women's frames, actually. This is a women's frame that
I can see the bitch.
I
in 'em.
found.
You found.
You said you can see the bitch in them. No, the bitch is wearing them. That's me.
Here you go.
But I found them.
Here you go.
Leary getting beat up later. I found these in a donation bin.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and these, I looked them up online. These are like, shit, expensive. I ain't gonna say the price tag.
That's that fluffy hug check.
Yup. Well, I mean, I stole them. So.
Yo, you can't steal from donation.
Yeah, you can. I mean, they weren't meant for me. So I took them because I'm like, damn, these are fucking fresh. Like, why would you give these away?
No, bitches.
Nobody needs to wear these but me. So I put some pink lenses in these bitches, and that's it. Like, these are dope.
Boom.
And I just I found them in the closet the other day after a couple years.
I'm not playing with y'all today, bro.
Anyway,
Well, I wasn't in the closet.
I was about to.
we were talking about the MCU.
Mike was cleaning out the closet.
Wait, which closet?
That one in the hallway right there where I put the mics.
No, those are
I'm
my
fucking with y'all
glasses.
today, bro.
These are not your glasses. Get out of here.
Yeah, fighting off the gazelles.
I'll sell you some at work. I got a couple pair.
Nah. Anyway, we
Ones
was talking
that I
about that.
bought.
We was talking about Netflix and the MCU.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, Netflix basically they don't. It's like a Stranger Thing cats over there. And then you got the goddamn
Squid Games.
The Squid Game cats over there. It's like they just doing shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like
but I
the homies
mean-
that really don't rock with each other and shit.
In a way, though, that's like them delivering to multiple masses because it's like not everybody who likes Squid Games is going to like Stranger Things. Not everybody who likes Stranger Things is going to like Ozark. Not everybody who likes Ozark is going to like, no, they're going to love Narcos. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's them attacking multiple lanes in a way, but they're not creating a definitive universe where multiple shows connect. But they're going to be doing that because Stranger Things is supposed to be having a spinoff series after season 5. But it's going to be a whole new cast and everything.
I thought that was going to be before season
They
5.
should like do a spinoff into some shit that's already out.
Well, Stranger Things, they're going to be doing
No,
No, you're
oh,
talking about
like
crossing over with something that's
to
already
Ozark.
that.
Stranger Things
man.
to Ozark.
If they...
Bro, think about it. Like the fuck.
Right. Marty Bird in fucking 11?
Yeah,
Well, no, that's in the wrong year.
Underneath.
Well, the timeline's going to be a little...
Yeah, because it's a time jump.
So,
Oh, well, we do have a time jump coming for season 5.
no, 2 days.
Because
in the
where's the
future.
Ozarks? No, Ozark is in Missouri, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
where's
Hawkins is in
Indiana, bro?
Is Indiana? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know how the map works.
So it's the Midwest. They like right here, like close to each other. So go on
Oh,
the Mississippi River, bro, and then like
So they got
I mean, I would
I
enjoy
don't
that.
They got to
about it.
wash
I'm gonna
11's money.
they gotta wash 11. Yeah, no 11 in the roof.
11 in the room got to wash.
No 11 the new roof.
Dog.
Oh, she the new room?
See the new roof. Or no, spoiler alert. Darlene is 11.
No.
So Stranger Things is a prequel to Stranger Things is a prequel to no, it can't be. Yeah, it can be.
It
Stranger
can
Things is
be.
a prequel to Ozarks, bro, and Darlene is 11.
Oh, man. You heard it
I
here.
don't even know how to put
First.
that together.
I know how. Well, we're going to figure it out after this. We can get off the chalkboard and hit chalk zone. We're going to figure the fuck out.
But like, let's see, like, yeah, Marty.
No. Marty is too calm to be. Oh, no, Marty and Vecna are both pretty calm.
Yeah, they're talking the same, white voice. So.
What? What? What?
That had nothing to do with nothing, bro. You just seen the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's a strike one
Strike.
for
Okay.
August.
I could take that.
Strike one for August. They can. I mean, well,
they Narcos
they
and
need to
Ozark
build
would be
a.
kinda cool,
That would be dope. Well, so that's like
Queen of fucking.
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit at what?
Squid
Games?
No, that. She's gonna go compete. No, what they had that Sherlock Holmes movie come out with Henry Cavill as Sherlock Holmes and the girl who plays 11 as his little sister, Nola Holmes or Enola Holmes.
Wait, they had that?
Yeah,
That's a
actually
thing?
it's not a bad movie. It's a pretty good movie.
Oh, I gotta see that.
But you
that
can do
sounds
Queen's
pretty good.
Gambit with that, even though Queen's Gambit's a show. But still, I don't know.
They gotta fuck with it though, man, because I think that'd be kind of cool. But like you said, it's two different.
Yeah,
Like all of that shit is like completely different.
they need to do something. They need to build a universe though for sure to have a bunch of spin-offs. Which like I said, what's that show they have out? That
Power
Power got a lot of universes.
universe.
Well, one universe, but a lot of
Powerverse.
shows.
I'm in it.
No, you're not. Stop playing. No, you're not.
What's that show, bro? Bro, it's on Netflix and it's a comic book again. Lock and Key.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lock and Key. They can build multiple universes off that.
Yeah, they got a season 2
Spin-offs.
coming to that.
And they can do something.
Season 3's coming.
Umbrella
Season
Academy
3,
too, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Live act. Well, do they have the rights to that though?
Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers have the rights to it.
Yeah, Warner Brothers has live. Oh,
We're
we're looking.
Oh, we gonna get the HBO. In a
Yeah,
minute.
we're gonna get the HBO in a minute. They got a lot of shit.
Because we can get like Jabberjaw and Ghost.
Jabberjaw. Who the fuck is Jabberjaw?
Oh, you talking about with he had that praying mantis on his show? Yeah, that was my guy. They both those were both like talk shows, weren't they?
Yeah, so Jabberjaw, and like he had like his own little shit. He had his little shorts on. He like snark.
Yeah.
They, like,
Bro, I've
you ever
never.
watch Boomerang?
I love Boomerang. Oh,
No.
the big ass shark.
Yeah.
No, what?
Oh
no,
my God.
he wasn't.
He's a big ass shark. He played
Oh.
the band and shit.
No, Snark
I'm
Snuff
thinking,
is the fucking.
bro. I'm thinking of my man's. He's like
I know
yellow
he's
and
yeah, I
who
know
was
he's
that?
That's Thundercats.
No, mother.
That's Thundercats.
That's not who I'm thinking about. He was like he had a praying mantis and a praying mantis.
Oh, the praying mantis had the keyboards around them. That's Space Ghost.
No, there was a yeah. Okay, no, I know Jabberjaw. Yes,
Yeah, that's Jabberjaw.
Jabberjaw could have been. Is that
I seen that motherfucker, the shark.
bro? Who created him? That was Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, because they just canceled the Scooby Doo movie, which I'm heated about it because I seen the movie Scoob.
Oh, Scoob. Yeah,
Warner Brothers, because Scoob came out. Scoob was good, but it was all of the Hanna-Barbera universe in Scoob because they had the Blue Falcon in there.
Okay.
What was his name? Dick Dastardly. He was the villain.
Is that to do with the handlebar mustache?
That ugly ass.
That's the ugly. But no, what's the thing I'm talking about is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is. Okay, all right, yeah.
I forget who the dude I'm talking about.
What is the name of that fucking show?
Yeah, it's Dick Dastardly. He has a dog. The dog was in there too. And Scoob, they had all the Hanna-Barbera shit in there, bro.
so
They're
they
about to
kinda-
make a whole universe of it.
They kind of played it like a Chip and Dale type deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it was dope. It was like
yeah, that would've been
Scooby-Doo, and that would have been Yogi. It would have been the Jetsons, Flintstones, everything with that Hanna-Barbera. Like, he made all that shit. So it would have been all that in there. And they had a sequel for Scoob coming out, and they canceled. It was already done and everything.
Yeah,
They
it
just
was
said,
like-
nah. So they're doing it for tax reasons.
They doing
they're
it.
writing off on taxes. They've already saved shit ton of money for writing off Batgirl. They made like 200 and they saved 280 million for the first few shits that they canceled already. Like, it's all just for tax reasons. It's not because the movies weren't good or anything. Even though people like they did the test shots.
They should turn that bitch to NFT.
Can you
Okay.
watch it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait.
I think if you own it.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, if you say
Oh,
I'm
they
done.
wrote it off on taxes.
Yeah,
Right.
if you
can't
say I'm
do
done with it,
money
you
off
can't do anything with
you
it.
can't make no type of profit off of
No,
it.
yeah, you
Damn,
can't.
that's
Yeah.
fucked
So yeah,
up.
so like if you thinking in the future you can get a bad girl, nah.
Nah. Well, they will, yeah. But, I mean, they had already, like, this whole movie was shot and finished and pretty much done getting edited and shit.
And they like,
And they're just like,
Bro, they didn't even tell the actors.
but I have a theory.
the
they
actors
did-
found out on Twitter.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I mean, they
Not
got
only
their
the actors,
check
but the
though, so-
creators, the writers, they all found out on Twitter. They all found out. Seeing Can you
that's-
imagine? That's
you
like
what happened.
walking into work and seeing someone is in your seat, and you're like, huh? And they're like, oh yeah, you don't work here no more.
Yeah,
yeah,
we seen the movie.
friend that I was fired from the car dealership before I even got to work.
Yeah, see,
No, they will do shit to you
that's
like
the same thing. That's Warner
That
Brothers.
shit passive as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
I
it
hate
is.
that
They-
shit. dog. Like,
It is.
just fucking tell me, bro. Like,
But this is my thing.
what the fuck is wrong?
I have a theory on why they canceled Batgirl.
Why?
Of everything. Because I think people were going to see it. People were going to see it, and it was going to make money. I don't care.
All right,
It
why you
was
looking
gonna
at
make-
me? I'm agreing.
I'm just looking at you. Make eye contact. That's how you have a
Because
conversation.
you think I hate DC?
No, I don't think that at all.
All right, now.
Now I got to do this because Jalir's going to get fucking insecure that I look at him while having a conversation. God forbid.
Thank you for doing that. For my
But-
insecurities.
Equal opportunity.
Right.
I gotta get it right.
So I think the reason they canceled it.
All right, you just do it.
I'm just
do
gonna
what
look
you
at the
wanna
camera.
do. Yeah.
So I think the reason they canceled Batgirl was because
Anchorman style.
Michael Keaton was majority in the movie Batgirl. Okay,
Okay.
they reshot. They're doing reshots for Aquaman 2 right now.
They found out he's Vulture.
No, that's not what it was.
They
He
seen
was in Morbius.
They
They
seen
canceled
Morbius
it.
and they was
They
like,
found
They're
out
like,
who was-
Morbius fucking sucks. We got to cancel everything you're in after that. Michael, look what you've done.
They seen Morbius.
No,
like,
it's
nope.
not his fault. But they seen Morbius, and that was it. No, this is my theory.
Go ahead.
So they're doing reshoots. Fuck me. They're doing reshoots for Aquaman 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they replaced. I'm having a stroke.
Replaced?
Hands up. All right, cool. They replaced Michael Keaton's Batman with Ben Affleck's Batman in Aquaman 2.
Mm-hmm.
And the Flash movie is going to come out, but they're doing reshoots on that as well. They canceled the Batgirl
you said they
movie.
replaced him with
They
Ben Affleck?
they replaced Mike. Fucking.
Replaced?
They replaced Michael Keaton's Batman with Ben Affleck
And what Batfleck?
In what?
in
Aquaman
Aquaman 2.
2.
Why?
You ain't know that? Because
you know
Batfleck, they get called on comeback.
Yeah.
After the
Wait, so
Snyder.
My
you
theory
saying they
is-
replaced Michael Keaton? So why would they have Michael Keaton's Batman in Aquaman?
Because the original story was in the Flash movie. Ben Affleck's Batman dies, and they rewrite the reality to where Michael Keaton's Batman comes to the DCEU, and he's the Batman in the DCU now.
Oh, okay.
But I have a feeling that they're changing that because they said that, a lot of rumors are they want to follow the kind of blueprint that Zack Snyder was putting out for the DCEU.
Okay.
I think they got Batfleck back. I think Ben Affleck is in a better mind state. I think he's seen the support he gets as Batman. He's married to J-Lo.
What the
I think
fuck
he's
that got to do with
happier.
anything?
Did he get
He
married
quit.
to J-Lo?
Yeah, they got married.
Oh, that's lit.
He quit because it made him suicidal.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hated it.
Bro, he
He quit because he quit because it
Bad.
made him suicidal. His experience made him suicidal.
Because it was bad.
It
bro.
wasn't bad. Joss Whedon's was bad. Joss Whedon's was bad. But Zack Snyder's Justice League is hands down top 5 comic book movies of all time.
Okay.
I don't care what nobody says. Everybody can suck my toes.
It's probably top 10 for me.
Top 5
The Snyder joint?
Snyder Clint. Yeah.
for you.
I fuck with the Snyder
I mean,
cut.
no, 'cause
The
I
Snyder
fuck-
cut
I
was
fuck
lit.
with
That
it, but I
bitch is
mean,
like
like-
Lord of the Rings meets Justice League.
That's a good comparison. Yeah.
It was just
I liked it a
long.
lot.
Pause.
Long movies, huh?
But yeah, so no, my theory is that
Well,
they're gonna bring Batman back as Ben Affleck.
So how does that work when you reprise it with Robert Pattinson's Batman? And then they got that whole
That's
universe
a
that
whole
they built
different
up.
universe.
Yeah, he's not in the DC.
But they're keeping his shit going too. They're
But
gonna
that's what
actually
I'm saying.
start
You think you can get a solo?
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I don't think
I
so.
hope they do. I hope they do.
He's
and
gonna
I
show
hope-
up and not do a
I think they will.
solo.
I hope they do.
I
Dude,
hope
they
they do the movie
They're
that he's supposed to
canceling
do.
shows.
They
They're
should.
canceling shows
Because they're trying to do a 10-year fucking shit like Marvel. They're doing the
But
Marvel.
I think
fucking
they should
shit.
load up like Lord of the Rings with the Justice League.
10-year plan. Yes, thank you.
Like, I wouldn't want to see Batfleck in a Dolo.
No.
I
mean,
bro,
I think that
drawn-off
time has
movie,
passed.
'cause that bitch
they
is so long.
said the script
Yeah.
Nah,
he
they-
wrote
I think it's their
was
time.
one of the
I think that
best.
time has passed.
I think they time here. You talking
My
about,
time will
you
never
talking about
pass
that DC.
No,
them
I'm
fools?
talking about Ben Affleck's Batman. I think his time has passed. Unless he can do cameos, I don't want to see a solo movie. Yet.
Oh,
I
I
want
want
to see
you
him.
saying you get a
I
solo.
want to see him beat the shit out of people again.
But I think he.
Just
I
watch-
want,
just
I
watch
want
it.
that
Just
whole
watch it.
warehouse scene. I want
But they
movie
post
of
it
that.
every day on Twitter.
As they should. It's one of the. It's the best Batman scene in
It's a
any
lot
movie.
of killing. in
But
that.
I think
Kill
what-
everybody.
What Batman?
Kill them all.
I think what you should do is like just have him be part of, because the movie's so damn long. You can just give us like 3 Avengers back to back or 3.
Well,
my
Ben
bad,
Affleck
Justice
was doing
Leagues
this
back
one.
to back to back.
Ben Affleck was going to
He
do
was gonna
his
do this
solo,
one.
so it wasn't going to be no 3 to 4 hour movie.
Oh,
He was writing, directing, and starring in it.
Well, that's where I'm.
And he wrote it.
Is it going to be like The Town?
Yeah,
That
bro,
would be
yeah.
nice though.
I love the
That-
town.
Batman meets
It was
The Town.
it was
Yeah.
him
Watch
versus Deathstroke, and Deathstroke was supposed
That
to be
is
like
definitely
killing.
gonna be like The Town.
Yeah, and Deathstroke was supposed to be like killing people that were close to him to get to him. And it was just a straight up. It was just a grounded superhero movie where they were just going to
That
scrap.
sounds-
Well, no, if they're gonna have to do, if they were gonna do a Batfleck movie, they're gonna have to explain like a lot of stuff that happened in the past, like because his Robin died.
Yeah,
And,
Joker
like,
killed him.
Yeah, a lot of like
You
a lot
don't
of
have
stuff.
to explain it. We know what happened. We know Martha's dead. We know Thomas is dead. We know that Robin is dead. We don't know which one it was.
Yeah, so that'll make like Batman.
I mean, it wouldn't feel like a film movie. Though.
I don't want an origin.
I mean, even like even it does. I'm not talking about like an origin, but like even like a segment of where he does like a little flashback or
Remember
they
when Robin
explain. They explain what's going on.
Dog, so do you think Batman is like the Spider-Man of DC?
Yes,
yeah, but Spider-Man's better. But yeah,
so Spider-Man has better movies, but
Spider-Man has better character development and just better character.
better villains too. I feel like.
Oh yeah, his rogues gallery is so much better.
Yeah.
I think
So much better. The Flash though has my favorite rogues gallery.
The only reason why I kind of agree with y'all, but I don't, is because it's so.
I know
many
you love
different
Batman. That's
Spider-Man.
why
No, I get it, but I'm listening. But I'm like, but there's so many Spider-Man, different ones.
Yeah.
To where we only got one Bruce Wayne, and then we got a Terry McGinnis, and we got a whole bunch of Robins, but it's only like the same Bruce Wayne. And I wish that they would get a different person to carry the mantle, because I think it'll get. You get what I'm saying?
So I mean, they're doing it right now. They have Lucius Fox's son is Batman right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forget what his name is.
That don't seem like that. I mean,
I don't know how. I've read a little bit of it. It's all right. It's not bad.
okay.
I want
But
to
it's
read that.
People getting on board. So this is my thing.
Right.
People, and if in my opinion, Marvel really knocked it out the park with Spider-Man. Kind of adapting a different character as Spider-Man, because they didn't do it in the main universe first.
Right.
Well, they kind of. Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna go with they didn't, because Spider-Man 2099 is Spider-Man from the year 2099, so it still wasn't in the main universe technically. Miguel O'Hara, which is a fantastic, Spider-Man. He's I think he's Spanish and Irish, which is dope as fuck, from the year 2099. Then you got Ben Reilly, which is just a clone of Spider-Man, which that was really confusing, but he's dope. And then, fan favorite, Miles Morales, which they introduced him in Ultimate Spider-Man, which was in the Ultimate Universe, not the main universe, the Ultimate, where you had more freedom. They had a lot of freedom in that. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch fucked in that universe.
Oh, shit.
And Wolverine watched.
Incest, bro.
It was, but in the Ultimates that was okay, because like the Blob ate Hope Van Dyne, ate her, and then Ant-Man got big and ate the Blob's head, bit his head off. Like, the Ultimate Universe is dark and fucked up. And so Peter Parker dies fighting Green Goblin after he gets shot by the Punisher, and he dies, and Miles Morales takes over. And I think that was a lot easier. Like, that you had. So, like, if you were a Peter Parker fan, you still had your Peter Parker in the 616, but you also had Miles to read about. You're still getting this other Spider-Man
going through
but it's the same. Yeah, going through his own shit. He has the same like drive as Spider-Man. As Spider-Man, you had that's a personality thing. That's the mask.
Right.
It don't matter who you are. You could be anyone, be Spider-Man. You just have to bring that Spider-Man trait to the table. And they really deliver that in Spider-Man.
But I think with Batman, just
they can't do that.
Staying true as Bruce Wayne, I think it's just like it's more of a character trait.
Yeah.
If you remember, like the beginning of Batman Beyond, like when he was like too old, when he realized he was too old to be doing this, and he was like at the point of like shooting somebody. That's very good character development. He didn't break. He did not break his morals.
That's Ben Affleck's Batman. Ben Affleck's
He's a killer, bro.
Yeah, but Ben Affleck, listen. This is why I always defend his killing. This is why I always defend his killing. That Batman,
that fight shit.
People don't realize that Batman had been Batman for 20 years.
Yeah.
And his Robin is dead because he was pulling his punches. He ain't doing that anymore, which he shouldn't. Like, everyone's always like, but that's what makes him Batman. There's a lot of things that make him Batman. I understand Batman doesn't kill. This one does. And I'm okay with it, because everyone also gets mad. They're like, well, if he would kill the Joker, none of these people would be dead.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you want from this man?
Yeah,
and then
like,
Ben Affleck's Batman kills, and they're like, well, this is outrageous.
Like,
Get the fuck out of here. He's been in the game 20 years. He's done.
Well,
He's sick of it.
Well, that Bruce Wayne was pushed to the point where, all right, I'm not about to break my code, so I'd rather have somebody else pick it up than...
Hey, Batman Beyond is so fucking dope.
It is.
And they could do that because I don't know how they did that so well. I think mainly because they introduced it as more of an animated series than a comic book first.
Okay.
I think that's what made it easier, and a lot easier for them to ease it into it. Because, like, you do it in a comic book nowadays, and people get so pissed. Like, when Sam Wilson became Captain America,
they're still pissed.
People were a little on edge about it. Jane Foster became Thor. People were a little. If you notice, when they replaced the straight white man, people get really mad.
Yeah.
I think that's why Batman Beyond was okay, because it was still a straight white guy.
I thought he was Asian.
I thought he was bi.
I don't know what
Is
the
he
fuck.
bi? I thought he was
bi.
Is he not?
His name is Terry.
Well, no, he's
he's
related to Batman though. He's related to Bruce.
That's what is he?
It's not his son. It's like a clone. Like he's not like
he is like a clone.
Yeah, Amanda Waller made him.
Oh, he's actually Bruce, right?
Yeah, so he's just a straight white man, but except not orphaned.
Wait,
right.
what?
Yeah, he teenage Bruce.
Yeah, basically, but from
He like,
like
Superboy.
that timeline. Oh man, I love Superboy.
So I fuck with Superboy.
God,
and
so
the dog,
dope. Yeah, Crypto.
Crypto.
I gotta watch Super Pets.
I gotta watch Super
I ain't
Pets
watched
too.
it.
My
We
dick
were
got
gonna
canceled
watch
because
it
I
with
watched
you, but then you just changed everything up, and so
My
fuck
bad.
you.
I'm sorry. We can. Well, what are we doing this weekend?
I'm a little busy this weekend. But we can probably make some time for it.
We can make some time for
We can
it.
make some time for it.
Yeah. What the fuck did I do? I watched Milestone. And when I was
Yes.
supposed to be watching
Milestone,
Sandman.
so many good characters.
Yeah, so Milestone, they dropped a documentary on HBO, and it's about the first black comic book company.
Mm.
And they developed characters like Icon, who you probably know the most is Static Shock.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows like the development of that company and how they come to rise in the early 90s and how they were pushing the envelope in comic books as far as like introducing like different minorities and shit like
And
that.
that's on HBO Go.
HBO Go or Max or
Check
whichever
that
you
out.
wanna call it.
Did you call it HBO Go?
Sorry, I had HBO Go first, so
Oh
I
yeah,
still say
I
I
did
still
have
call
Go.
it.
I forgot about
I
that
still
shit.
call it HBO Go, but HBO Max. Well, it won't be HBO Max for long.
No.
No.
It's gonna be HBO Go. No, but anyway, yeah.
But
yeah.
no, I definitely recommend to watch because it shows like the rise and the fall and how they did a publishing deal with DC, and then DC kind of kicked them to the curb after a while when they started pushing
Damn.
the envelope as far as like I think they had Static Shock lose his virginity, and they didn't want to have, but he was in the bed with a girl or on the couch or whatever, and they had a condom on the cover, and DC was like, you can't bring that shit up here.
But
bro. What's wrong
okay,
with you, man?
so Batman can eat pussy.
No, he
but we
can't. They won't let him.
practice
They won't let him.
safe sex. Was that a
DC
fan made thing?
No, DC made a statement, didn't they? Or like Batman,
Batman don't eat pussy.
Batman doesn't do stuff like that.
No,
It's like
for real. But
you like
that's-
DJ Khaled? You don't eat pussy.
that's what their argument was.
It's
It
a
was like
king.
we don't have none of this type of material out. So basically, like the whole group kind of dismantled, and then Static Shock hit in the 90s.
Mm.
And once they hit in the 90s, it kind of revamped Milestone. And then in the comic books, when I was in Philadelphia, they said that they relaunched Milestone. So they got all the Static, Haywire,
Yeah.
Icon, like
Yep.
all of that shit is up. Then we were supposed to be getting a Static Shock live action.
Well, that's
movie.
still on track.
It's still on track.
Maybe.
Because I remember
Michael
the-
B.
No, I
Jordan,
just
right?
shared that shit today.
I know something what you
It's
just shared today.
Rocky.
It's Rocky, right? Like
It looks
they
like
talking
everything
about,
that's not white is gonna get canceled,
Oh my god!
except for Blue Beetle.
But how they gonna drop
Yeah.
Milestone, man? And
If
then-
you're
and
not
then be
white,
like,
you're not.
It's
You're
not
not
white.
gonna have a future at DC, according to Warner Brothers.
according to Nick,
And Warner
Hey,
Brothers.
I'm not making the decisions here
WP.
because I really,
he's just the anchor man. I'm just reporting.
I'm just reporting it.
That's true.
Because I really want that Black Superman movie. I want that so bad.
Yeah, they should do it like
So bad.
What the fuck was that movie that's lit, though?
I don't know.
Superhero movie.
Yeah, bro.
You talking about Hancock?
The bad Superman.
Hancock.
I can't think of the name.
You're not talking about Hancock?
I should know the name of this, bro. Is it
Hancock.
Blackburn? Is it Blackburn? Am I saying it wrong?
Oh, Blood.
Oh,
No, no, no.
Brightburn.
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 Is that the one where Superman was bad?
Yeah,
It was a
He's
little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I watched it. I wasn't really feeling it, to be honest with you.
Well,
don't like
I'm
kids.
just saying, like, because I'm saying with you, like, I think I fell asleep and shit. I fall asleep a lot, bro, in these movies, man. But it didn't catch my attention as much as I thought it was. How like a lot of people hyped it up to be. But I'm just saying, basically, how it was just like it seemed like it was like an indie project. And they just dropped that bitch.
Yeah, it was produced by James Gunn.
It was produced by James Gunn.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He put his money up for it.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is there, but for me, I think it was just kind of boring because, like, like, someone being evil just because is dope, but, like, this little kid was just, like, a little bitch.
Yeah.
Like, he's just, like, he didn't get his, like, I hate kids in public who, like, throw a temper tantrum because they didn't get their way. Like, I want to just
For a reason why he's this
flick
way.
you on your forehead. And, like, this little kid can't get flicked on his forehead. So
Because
it's
he
like
has,
no one can discipline this badass kid.
And he just
And I
wrecking
just
shit.
like, I don't really, because as a person who works in the public, like, bad kids,
You wouldn't appreciate that
I
shit. You
fucking hate. If you come to my place of business and you let your child run amok, if you let your child just scream
Take glasses off
for
of people.
20 minutes, just get the fuck out.
Nick gonna turn into granddad on the Boondocks.
Yes, I
episode
am.
2.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
I
you do
am.
with this belt. Yeah, yeah.
He gonna handle this.
Look,
like-
I remember one time I was working a job and my manager, this little kid was on the floor crying. And his mom just walking around the store. This little kid just on the floor crying.
Yeah.
And my manager walks over, picks up this little kid and goes, nah. And the little kid stops crying and just goes to his mom. And I'm just like, Fuck.
He picked him up. Was like he picked him up and was like, "Nah, I don't want kids." Or
No, he's like, nah, you're not doing
No,
that
you're
shit
done
here.
crying. You're done doing this. Like the
Yeah.
kid wasn't like the kid was like 7 or 8.
Oh, it's
It's like he wasn't a baby. He was like a 7 or 8 year old, and it's like
Where was the
he
Where
understands
was the
if I say
father?
God, fuck if I know. It wasn't me.
You
I
know
would
what
have
we
been
said.
out of there.
Day shift,
Day shift.
Maybe.
half off wings.
All I'm saying is, if you're in public with your kids, control your kids.
Control your kids.
Or Nick is gonna give you a belt.
Hey,
I used to get the belt when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Look
so
how I
it's-
act now. I still don't act up in public. I'm still quiet.
Yeah, you just
I
wait
say-
till we get home.
I do. I wait till we get home. I say thank you. I say please. I say yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very polite. Old
So-
people love me.
See,
Yeah.
so are you pro ass whoopings?
Fuck yeah. You gotta.
You heard that first.
You gotta. I'm not saying take your day out on the kid.
Again.
I'm not saying come home, look at your kid, go, I used to be somebody. And then get new drywall. I'm not saying
Put it in the yearbook like, yo, look what you did.
used to be varsity. I was a freshman in
Capital
junior
V.
varsity.
Look how many signatures I got in the back of the yearbook.
What are you talking about?
He said, look at how many
Fuck,
signatures I
you see
got.
what I was on? What the fuck wrong with you?
I scored the winning touchdown, God damn it.
See the bitches I was fucking?
Come on, you see this ring?
I went to prom 3 times.
I see mom, bro. Kind of.
So don't be that guy. But like if your kid acts up, in the corner don't work. Okay, I'm looking in a corner. What do you
yeah.
now also don't take advice from me. I don't have kids, so
Yeah,
I'm just going by what I used to go through.
Yeah, it's kind of frowned upon.
I used to
bro.
get spanked.
No,
Yeah, I used to get whoopings too.
no,
I used-
same, bro. I got my ass beat.
As you're supposed to.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah,
How else are you gonna learn a lesson?
To war.
You gotta learn a lesson. Lessons need to be learned. You
Bro.
can't learn them if nobody's teaching them right.
They
Right.
gonna cut this shit off at 10 minutes.
It's
No.
all
Stop
good,
playing
'cause
us
we
a
still
little bit.
got we still got my boy Ezra to get to since we're talking about ass whoopings.
Since we're talking about kids
Since we're talking
disappearing.
about worldwide ass whoopings. How you catching the case in what was it,
Iceland?
Germany? It
Iceland
was
and Germany. Iceland and Germany.
Shit go worldwide minutes. No, I hit the chat like, how does he have time to do it? This nigga Nick, like he the fastest man alive, bro.
It's
How do
only
you what you mean?
possible.
He's really the Flash.
He's really the flash.
My name's Ezra Miller, and I'm the fastest man alive.
Yo, and you said he was doing reshoots.
Doing reshoots in between arrests.
So Warner Brothers like, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
They had him in a coat, the hood over him, going through security, skating right past the cops.
Warner Brothers said, "Fuck you, I'm still dropping this."
Bro, that's white privilege to a max right there.
Yeah.
Bro, it's insane because every single day a new charge drops.
Yeah.
Like what I think the first day was like Ezra Miller got charged with felony burglary.
No, it was the first one was the karaoke one.
Oh, no, I'm talking about this week.
Oh, this week? Oh,
I'm talking about this week. I'm talking about this
go
week.
ahead, go ahead.
Felony burglary.
Yeah.
Then the next day, he was charged in Germany and Iceland for assault and shit like that.
Yeah, broke in somebody's house for some
And beating the shit out of somebody in Iceland.
Yeah.
It was a lady, too, mind
So
you.
wait, didn't he start in the Hawaii?
It started in Hawaii.
started in
But
Hawaii.
this is a worldwide thing now.
Yeah.
He's on tour.
He's D.B. Cooper.
Dog. He is DB Cooper because we can't find him. and then today, the family that he had hidden at his house is gone. Nobody can find him.
Because he flashed them.
He did something
Flash
with them.
point.
Yeah.
He did
took him-
something.
He took him to the past.
I'm gonna be watching one of those interrogations on my TV. They're gonna be interrogating him.
What
Just
me
tell
and
us
Nick
where
were
they're
talking
at.
about, like
You can't
off
catch
mic and everything, was like I only see the hate, not the hate for him, but like the
What else would you get for him? Who loves
the
this
only
man?
the news for him I only see on Twitter. I don't see it anywhere else. I don't
Yeah.
get no. I don't. I usually get like updates on my phone and notifications on when somebody does something.
Mm-hmm.
I only see it on Twitter.
You
I don't
think-
see it on YouTube.
You saying they trying to blackball your man?
Yo, I don't know if this stuff is real.
It's definitely got to be real. I haven't seen him in forever.
I haven't seen him in forever either.
I mean,
Last
I
time I
don't
seen
know
him was
him.
that TikTok.
Because he the
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah.
He had a TikTok.
He was in a TikTok where he threatened this kid.
He was like, "Yeah, I will beat your ass." Oh, it was like,
Shit was hilarious.
I don't want to support Ezra Miller publicly.
Nah, we gonna
because
see that Flash
obviously-
movie.
But no, I'm talking about just on the pod where I'm like I stand with Ezra Miller. But
I hope.
after I cut this podcast off, I'm like I fuck with I like it. Too. I can't wait to see the movie.
That Flash probably gonna be the
Now we're canceled. Episode 20 canceled.
Flash
Sorry
is
to
gonna be
all.
dope. But
Sorry
you
to
know,
all the
man,
victims. But
This is the flashpoint for the Bebop.
But I don't fuck with it. Like I'm.
He's doing too much.
I didn't.
But
'cause
why?
Like you just said, because like it ain't really dropped on YouTube. So.
bro, it hasn't. I haven't got no notifications on any other of my news syndicated sites. Usually, I do go to Twitter for my news, but I mean,
That's where I always go for mine.
I always want to check multiple sources
To confirm.
to confirm something. But like one thing that I get a lot, which I don't follow, I always get TMZ like updates or something like that.
They feel like the cloud thinks that's part of your algorithm.
Yeah, apparently, but no. The only thing on my algorithm is it's like thick ass girls
On your
who say-
Instagram, every time you pull it up, bro.
That and on Twitter, it's like, what Pokemon do you think I am?
Oh
Bro,
my
I got
God.
that sucking 4 fucking times.
It's always just a fake ass account talking about, do you like my Pokemon? And it's just like her with her titties out or her ass out. And I'm just like,
I miss you.
what? I'm confused. Where are they? Where's your Charizard? Where's your Blastoise?
bitch
He said,
Mewtwo.
I'm really here.
All I
I'm
see is your
here for
Jigglypuffs.
Pokemon.
Yo.
He said, no, I'm really here for Pokemon. Put those away.
Right. I'm here for the Violet and the Violet Scarlet leaks, and you out here showing me this?
Right, and the bitch spelled Pokemon wrong. She put an E. She put an E where the O supposed to be, bro.
I'm just so mad about
I
that
think she's
shit.
there for marketing.
I think they're all fake. I'm not saying I check them.
No, that ass is. No,
What?
nothing.
Bro, it's like the women get hotter on Instagram. It's like Instagram knows your type. Then they just keep finding it. And then they keep going deeper in the rabbit hole. Like, you think you done it? It's like, nope, it's another one.
I wish Instagram actually
That's
showed me
more
shit
real
that I
stuff.
follow. I don't see anything that I can go on Instagram right now. I don't see anything that I follow.
I see.
No,
so much
just
shit.
say it. And then it'll pull it up.
Yeah, and
And
whenever
listen, bro, like if we having right now, bro, when I pull up, it's probably gonna be like a hot ass girl, bro.
It's probably
Right
be
there
some
with-
Pokemon.
whenever I'm looking for
Pokemon.
like
Yep,
certain
ass.
like wall arts,
Ass.
whenever I'm looking for certain wall art or pins, I just out loud I say, man, pins would be nice right now.
Bro, suggested pins. I'm like,
Yup.
bro.
I'm like, this is perfect.
And they wonder why I don't follow the law as much as I should, bro.
You fought for our country, bro.
And not
We
even
respect you.
before that. I appreciate
Yes,
that.
sir.
But before
Yes,
that,
sir.
I mean, actually, when I got home, I was on tip. I was parking on handicapped spots all the time. I ain't give a fuck, bro.
I used to be in the war.
Bro, I said, what? I literally just got to the crib. I said, I fought for this spot. Fuck you. Like, and it wasn't like that, but it was like, And then I got
Y'all built this Walmart because of me.
three tickets later.
well, he
bro.
got back to America.
No,
3 tickets later.
3 tickets later.
the third one, I was so mad, bro. And this is why I started not even break the law. But anyways, so the third one, I literally broke my ankle that day. And I said, ooh, a handicap spot. I have a broken fucking ankle, bro.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I hobble into the crib. I get a ticket. I go to the court. I'm like, I can win this one. I have a broken ankle. It just happened.
But you ain't had the documentation.
Bro, they gave me $50.
$50.
Still,
Did you let him know you were a vet?
everything. They ain't give a fuck. I'm
They
like,
never care.
I'm visibly handicapped,
there's
bro. They
one
said, yeah, but
thing-
you didn't do the paperwork. I said, what the fuck?
Bro, if there's one thing about America is they do not care about their vets.
Bro, it's
Well,
crazy.
especially
They're
the black
like,
ones.
damn, that's crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, we watch. We
That's
all
crazy.
seen Captain the Falcon.
Yeah, we already seen Captain Falcon.
Captain Falcon.
Captain the
What?
Falcon. I always find a way to do that.
He
though.
went to-
I swear, I wasn't even trying
I
to
was
be
about to
funny.
agree
it's
with you.
subconsciously. It's subconscious because I was so serious.
Falcon
I
and
was
Winter
like,
Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier, bro.
Yeah, he went to Chase Bank and they
wanna
said,
say,
nah.
Yeah, bro. I just want to say Captain. No, I'm talking about my man's the original Cap.
Oh, yeah. It was like, yo.
He did me dirty,
I couldn't even drink at the same water fountain.
They put him in jail.
bro.
They did him dirty.
Damn.
But I mean, yeah, that's the last thing America, like the government cares about. They're like, thanks for dying and fighting our war force. We're just gonna steal all our documents out of the White House. We'll see you later.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that's
down,
true.
my boy.
That's true. That's
But
true.
But,
We got Ezra out here, so
Ezra's
what else-
running
what else we got
around
to talk about? What is it?
Oh, there's a huge thing going on in the comic book community. They had this cover done for Ultimate Fallout issue 4,
Okay.
which is the first appearance of Miles Morales as Spider-Man.
I think you told me.
And they
oh, you just
redid
said
the
that.
cover. It's like American flag. It says USA. He's holding a folded flag and shit like that. And if I'm not mistaken, like from what I've heard, like it was made illegally. Like they never got the okay go to make this fucking cover. And then they sold it at C2E2, if I'm not mistaken. And so what they did is the people who sold it, they sold it to influencers at like a regular price. The regular price they sold to influencers, and they sold them as many as they wanted to influencers. And then actual comic book collectors, they shot the price up for them and only let them buy 2. So they're like, influencers would come and be like, yeah, you can get this for like, I don't know how much the variant cover was for. Also illegally made again, and also it's ugly as fuck.
Right.
Fucking ugly ass cover. It's a disgrace and disrespectful to the original cover, in my opinion. But anyway,
Sons of bitches. Fuck
Anyway.
on, man.
like I don't know how much they were charging originally. Like we'll say they were charging $6.99 for the variant cover because it's garbage. Influence could buy 6-7 of them at $6.99. Then like say a non-influencer, just a collector was like, oh, okay, I want to add that to my Ultimate Fallout 4 collection, shit like that, variant covers. Let me get that. They'll be like, all right, $60.
Wait, so they were charging more for?
They were charging actual collectors more for it because why not? And influencers like from TikTok or who don't even collect, they're just like, yeah, I'm famous here. I got a ton of followers.
You said $6.99, right?
Like, well, I don't know the actual price, but they were charging them just like the cover price for it. They were charging influencers the cover price, and then they were fucking skyrocketing the price on collectors.
Yeah, that's what they do. They do that. They try to.
They're getting so much hate for it right now.
They should. They should.
Show them your Bebop boy badge.
I'm gonna show them these hands, but I don't want that bitch anyway. That's like I said,
You
it's
said
an
that's the
ugly ass
cover
cover.
cover.
If I can find it, that shit is so.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's fucking ugly.
Okay.
But
No,
it's
I feel you.
they're on eBay right now for like $400, $600.
God.
And like actual comic book collectors are like, that comic book is going to be worth $10 in a couple weeks. Like, don't buy it.
One thing about the comic book community is they know they shit and they will not be played. I don't want to mess with them boys either. They be tweeting. They tweeted me at 4 a.m. in the morning and didn't stop till the next
Look at that
week.
shit.
Why? Because of our podcast?
That shit look. Why does Chan look like that,
Bro.
I don't like this. No, not because of the podcast. Because I said some shit. I said some shit about some
this shit
MCU
look-
fans.
Yeah, this shit look corny, bro.
Bro, that shit looks fucking ridiculous.
And they paying $500. Oh, and they hit the USA stamp on it.
Bro, everything
They
about
stamped
That's
that
what you paying
bitch,
for the
bro.
Uncle Sam.
America.
Man,
Look how proud Thor look.
no, look how proud Captain America looks.
With the shit. But I know, but Thor just kind of like.
And the bid for this is at $304 right now.
Oh wow.
The original cover I like way more, which is it's not like super different, but like you can see like Cap don't look like that in the original cover.
Right, he looks Spanish in that.
Like Thor don't look like it looks like they like up the contrast like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They were like add more contrast.
Oh well, since we on MCU stuff.
Original cover. I do want to show the original.
Oh yeah,
cover.
this is way
Yeah,
better.
that's so much better.
This is way better.
So much better. Let me pass it to Marty.
Yeah, pass it to Marty.
Pass it to Marty.
No, that shit way better.
Oh yeah, that's hard. I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's hard.
He's holding his mask,
yeah.
and they didn't know who the new Spider-Man was going to be, so they have his face hidden.
I was
Like
wondering why they had
Marvel knew, but no one knew. So no one was
Yeah,
like,
see, this
you
look
had to
like-
buy it and read it to see.
This look clean, man. I like this, man. Yeah, he got the mask.
Hold the mask instead of holding
Yeah,
the
it's-
fucking.
It's not really patriotic. I love it, man. Because it's not like fucking weird, bro. Like,
No,
where
it's not
like-
forced.
The other one,
Yeah,
It's not forced patriotism.
Yeah,
The other one looked like I drew that shit.
that's not a thing, isn't it?
Well, they keep saying like I hate Eternals, but they all said Eternals was forced diversity. So now,
Forced missionary.
That shit was bro,
now I'm saying it's forced patriotism.
that
so-
shit was for, no, that's for sure.
Well, no, since you're talking about
Yeah.
Eternals, let's get to them leakers.
Oh my God, let's
the MCU
all
leakers.
four leakers.
Yo, why? Yo, they might be have to be. All of them might have to be on Suicide
Hey,
Watch. Just saying.
play the clip from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Go.
You talking to
All
me?
right, back.
I think he's talking to me.
Oh, you talking about when you go edit it and shit? I actually look forward.
We
to,
gonna
like,
get
real
a
life
copyright
shit,
strike.
You ever look? Sidebar: the funniest fucking scene in almost any movie ever is from fucking Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I think it might be one or two when they're like, "There's a leak in the boat," and they look over.
There's a leak in the boat.
He's like, "Ah!"
That was one of my favorite parts too.
That shit was. That's my favorite kind of comedy.
I will put it in there
that
if
shit
we don't
witty
get,
as fuck,
even
bro.
if we get copyright strike.
I don't think we will. If it's on YouTube,
And
we're
you
fine.
pull it from YouTube.
yeah, you're good.
Okay, then cool.
I don't know that I could be fucking lying.
But anyway, the leakers.
But yes,
yeah.
the leakers, bro.
Episode
we gonna
20,
talk
we do
about
what
it.
the fuck we want.
Yeah, episode 20, we do what the fuck we
Going
want. That's what
wild. I'm
probably
drunk.
we gonna call the episode. I don't edit them, so we don't see.
Marty's gonna come up with a name. He always comes up with good ones.
Yeah, the names be fucking fire.
That shit
Phenomenal.
I just
Fucking
kinda,
hilarious.
Yeah, I just listen to us and I'm like, sometimes I can come like when y'all
Yeah,
get
when
to really building and having fun with that bitch. I'm like, that's it right there.
Oh,
But
you
yeah.
gonna find it. You gonna find it in this one.
Fucking
you don't know which
Eternals
one
2.
this is gonna be,
Eternals 2 is coming.
bro. It's all right. Can we go down the list?
Yeah, we can go down the
Can we
list.
go down the list of leakers?
Leakers.
The list of leakers.
See?
So
let's-
to start it off, the list of
Some
leakers.
leaky ass bitches too.
To start off the list, we had one of my favorites, Patton Oswalt. I do love Patton Oswalt.
Okay.
He was on, I want to say Good Morning America, and they asked him if he and Harry Styles would be returning in any future Marvel movies. And he said, oh, best believe Pip the Troll and Star Fox will be making appearances in the confirmed Eternals 2. Chloe Zhao is working on it as we speak. And he's like, yeah, they confirmed it. And I'm just like, nope. They didn't.
He even blinked when he said that shit.
did?
No, he didn't even hesitate.
he
He
was
said it
ready.
with such happiness. Yeah, that's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real. Because one, he didn't hesitate, and two, he was so happy. He's like, I got a job.
Well, he's on Sandman too. He the Crow.
Yeah, he's actually a huge comic book nerd. I love him. He was also MODOK in the MODOK show on Hulu.
Yeah.
Think
Which
he
was
gonna pull
actually
up to
good.
Motor City?
I would love to see him there. He's he's such
wanted-
a good stand-up comedian. He's just a good comedic writer. He's won 2 Grammys
Yeah.
or
and
Oscars for writing.
I think Emmys, bro.
He's won some awards.
Emmys.
He's won
Tony.
because I remember somebody was trying to go off on him for winning, or they said he wasn't funny, and they used a picture of him holding 2 awards that he had just won for writing a comedy.
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe choose a different picture next time.
Yeah, bro.
Love that
What's
guy.
wrong with you, man?
But so
him.
that's leaker number 1.
Rosario Dawson. Is it Rosario?
Well, if we're going in order,
Oh, you want to go in
we're
order?
going, yeah. So we're going down the leaker list.
Okay. All
The
right. My bad.
next in order
It's the other.
is Oscar Isaac.
All right, so Isaac,
Oscar
yeah.
Isaac.
Oh.
And that was a TikTok that went viral. They were in Cairo. Cairo? Is that what it's called?
Cairo.
They were in the place where they shot Moon Knight. And it was him and the director. And someone on TikTok was like, hey, are you here shooting Moon Knight season 2? And Oscar Isaac was like, yeah, what else would we be doing?
Stop
Yeah.
being a dunce.
He got right to a dub, bro.
Yeah, what are you, a fucking idiot?
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm just standing out here in this white ass fucking.
Why do you think we're in Cairo? So that's number 2. That's leaker number 2. Those both happened on the same day, mind
He
you.
think I
fucking
just
turned into Jake Likely.
You think I just hang with Conchu all fucking day, bro?
Dog,
And this is my buddy.
my guy.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
So those both happened in the same day.
Oh shit.
Oh, it was the same day?
Those happened in the same day.
Yeah,
Marvel's
Kevin
like,
Feige
what the
might have
fuck?
Put him on the call.
And
Like,
then
yo,
I think on the same day you had what's his name?
Beyonce
Gio,
Gio.
Gianna.
Gianna Esperanza.
We can't.
We
say
can't
his
say
name.
it, I'm sorry.
Look, guys, we can't say his name.
Gus
He
from
was
Breaking Bad.
Gus
from Breaking Bad. He's always plays the villain.
Giancarlo.
Giovanni Carlos.
Giovanni
Escaloso.
Carlo
I don't fucking know.
Breaking Bad.
He's amazing. He was in Mandalorian.
He was in The Boys.
He was in The Boys. He's in Mandalorian. He's in a bunch of shit. Breaking Bad.
Dog, I just get the fuck out of random thought. The movie with the breaking the hip hop shit. You remember watching it?
Why are you
Did
looking
you-
at me?
Because you actually probably know it. Remember the hip hop shit?
Wait, look at me.
No. He probably know it though, because I'm thinking about. Remember, it was like Jaden Smith was in it, and it was like
Karate Kid.
No,
No.
bro.
After.
It was one of the Netflix most original. The
breaks. Or
the-
no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. See,
what is
now
the
I'm
name
back
of the
in here.
shit?
Fucking-
What is the name of that shit?
Bro, it had
The
Shaolin
Upside or some
Fantastic and shit like
Uptown
that.
or something?
Oh, fuck,
Nope.
bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was
I'm
one of
not-
Netflix first big ass shows that they put a lot of money behind.
That bitch was cold,
People
bro.
were watching it, but then
Yeah.
they canceled it.
They canceled it, bro.
I don't think I've ever watched it. Was it
Oh.
Roll
You never
Bounce?
watched it, bro? It's called fucking.
It was like they had afros
They
and
had
shit.
Afro.
Was it Roll Bounce?
No, that's not Netflix. And no,
I thought it was.
no, it's not Roll Bounce. It's different black.
Who was
one.
in that?
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
and
I'm
Nick
about to say, I know
Cannon,
someone young was
Brandon
in
T.
there.
Jackson. Yeah, but while Marty
You
finds
said
that,
afros.
while Marty finds that,
Yeah, my man's. He came out and said he was in talks with Marvel to either be Professor X, Dr. Freeze, or,
Doctor Doom.
or Dr. Doom, or
The Get
Magneto.
Down.
Man,
The Get Down, yes.
yeah, the Get Down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck,
There we
I
go.
did know that. That's
See,
the
I know,
problem.
that's
That's the problem.
Yeah, they canceled it, so
They did.
that bitch was hard.
He was in that
bro.
too.
It was pretty nice.
It was pretty good.
But yeah,
Anyway,
he's
but,
he said he was in talks to be either Professor X or Magneto or Doctor Doom or Dr. Freeze,
Dr. Freeze.
which is not even a Coke product actually.
I fuck with Pepsi. No, I don't. No, I don't. Dr. Pepper. I used
Dr.
to. That's
Pepper.
like my favorite pop.
There's
as a
nothing
kid.
better than a good DP.
That's what I. Never mind.
He don't want to do a
Pause.
DP with me. That's crazy.
Who don't? I thought you had a. I don't care.
First of all,
This was before.
You've never offered.
I did.
All right.
At-
Well,
at
we'll talk about.
Comic-Con?
We're gonna talk.
Y'all gonna show up to the Comic-Con?
We are the Comic-Con sluts. We're gonna talk about
I'm
this
here
after.
for the game.
Here for the DP.
Here for the DP. Oh, we only have Pepsi products. Bitch. Did I stutter? We're canceled as fuck.
Anyway,
Episode 20.
So that he leaked that, and then Rosario Dawson at C2E2 as well. So I want to say it was the same day. Said that she was like, yeah, Punisher's coming back. John Bernthal. She goes, that's the only show I haven't been in, so hopefully I make an appearance in that. And then
Disney bet not, bro.
and then on Twitter, she was like, yeah, unfortunately I ran into a fan during C2E2 and they told me that the Punisher show was confirmed, and I believed them. And it's like, no, you didn't. No.
she got a call afterwards.
She got a call.
Like,
They were
bitch.
like, we're announcing that at fucking D23. Why are you doing this to us? Why is everybody doing this to us? They
We
said.
gonna put you in Avatar. You keep fucking around.
Dog.
I love Zoe.
I love Zoe too. But
Blue, green.
is anybody else?
Been has she ever been her actual skin color in anything?
Yeah, in
Colombiana.
Colombiana.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Death at a Funeral. And Takers, where she
Oh
got.
yeah.
The funeral was terrible.
It
You
was
enjoyed it?
not good.
It was not good, right?
It was not good.
It wasn't witty. It was.
Witty.
I think I judge. I think I judge like black comedies harsh. I
You
don't know
do.
why.
I don't know why
I
you judge
don't.
our comedies hard.
I don't.
But you know why? Because that shit is very
Not funny.
Exactly.
It depends on.
But some of them be witty. Like did,
as a
did you like Dope?
uh,
Did you see Dope?
Yeah, I like Dope.
Dope funny, right? Like
yeah,
Dope?
no, Dope was really good.
Dope was really
But
good.
this is the thing. It depends on who, as you can tell who it's pandering towards.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Death at a Funeral was going towards.
I hate that because
Yeah,
like
whites.
when, like if you go look at Blue Streak, the Money Talks and those different types of
I
Rush
love
Hour,
Money Talks.
Mm-hmm.
these movies were I think were very funny, bro, and they crossed up. I don't give a fuck if they crossed over. They were just funny.
So this is my thing about
Yeah,
that.
no, you're right.
I agree with you, but those movies were like, so for example, Money Talks, they pandered towards everyone. Like there were like situations that white people get into, situations that black people get into. Everyone could relate when they watched that movie. You were like, damn, that's. And then you, as a person outside watching, this.
Death of the Funeral or like the Cookout, you like this is a black only meeting type shit, which I can understand. But Friday, I think
But yeah, but again, I'm saying who you're pandering towards because that was a black, like Death at a Funeral is like a all black movie,
Right.
but it still seems like it's pandering possibly towards a white fan base. Is what I'm saying.
I see what you.
The way that's made, Friday is not pandering towards a white
Friday
fan
is
base.
just strictly,
'Cause-
and
yeah.
that's why it hit. I get what you saying.
Exactly.
So, you basically saying
It's
Coonan.
pan-
I'm gonna say it for you.
Dog.
I got you, bro. Yeah, definitely,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely Coonan, bro.
It's
No, I mean you're right. You're right.
But you
though.
right though.
You're
like
right though.
so you are absolutely
depending
correct.
on how
But I'm gonna say I
you
got you.
were raised and all that. Because like I watched Friday, I love Friday.
Right.
I
ain't
watched
look at it like
Friday.
that. Friday, but Friday was strictly
Next
for the hood.
Friday,
Like,
Friday
it was
after
strictly
next.
straight. It was a straight shot and it worked.
It's situations that if you know those situations and you understand those, that's funny to you. Like that's hilarious.
And I think that's why they did really good on my bad on next Friday, where they brought the Mexicans in.
No.
And it was like,
Oh no, yeah, that was real good.
'cause
No
they
more
was
like
really
doors.
good.
Expanding-
White dude, my
Yeah.
dog,
Expanding the little Friday
my dog
universe,
Roach
yeah.
in that bitch,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
But no, I wanted to talk about what Nick was talking about with Money Talks and
God, such a good
Blue
movie.
Streak and
I fuck
everything
with
too.
it. That shit.
Blue
The
Streak.
reason
That
that
shit's
those
funny.
were, I feel like the reason, I got this theory, that they did so good or the ideas came out
Yeah.
was because of Rush Hour. Because Rush Hour was like one of the first 90s buddy cop films
I
that
have-
made a lot of money and it reached for two demographics.
I'm gonna one up you.
Go ahead.
And none of that would be possible without the legendary, oh so funny.
Green Hornet.
Fuck no.
48 hours?
Good Lord, no. We can't have 48 hours without Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop
Yeah,
is lit.
yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop.
And the thing, like, so that's actually
Beverly Hills Cop.
one of my favorite comedies of all time. Beverly Hills Cop and Beverly Hills Cop 2, one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Them bitches.
And we couldn't get those movies without that movie because it wasn't pandering towards a specific group of people. It was pandering towards everyone. Like he's a cop from Detroit,
Right.
so like we,
I want that jacket, bro.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
jacket. You can get that
jacket's
jacket.
hard, bro. I
That's
know
a
how to
hard
get that-
jacket.
that bitch hard,
But not
bro.
only that, like the chief of police in that movie was the real chief of police from Detroit.
Uh-huh.
Like that was how he was.
Yeah, Detroit,
So like
we
that's
got
that
like
realism,
bitch. You know
and like
what
the shit that he would pull. Like in Beverly Hills Cop 2 when he stole that house, he walked up. He's like,
yeah.
no right angles. It's not supposed to be no right angles. And they're like, would it be a donut? He goes, I'm not the one making the house. He said, I'm
remember
just
that.
telling you what they want.
No, he was finessing a
That's
lot in
my
that
shit.
movie.
He,
No,
you know,
that shit-
the police from
it
Beverly
was-
Hills came in. He's Johnny Wishbone.
That shit was Detroit
know
as
your
fuck,
name.
bro. I fuck with it, man.
I love that movie, bro.
But I agree with you, though. And I think because hip hop and the kung fu culture, you know, Wu-Tang and everything
Yeah.
like that. So like it was like a no missing. And everybody like the culture already fucked with like Jackie Chan's early '90s movies like Rumble in the Bronx, Drunken Master.
Yep.
That was my shit. Rumble in the Bronx was like one of my. I remember my pop took us to go see that bitch in like the actual movie. Man, I'm like, this shit crazy, bro. Then like the Jet Lees of the world. So then when him and Chris Tucker linked up, that shit was like you said, the Don't Miss in the Rush Hour 2. That shit was really But
I'm
like
not even
you
gonna lie
said,
to you.
I didn't
Rush
think
Hour
about
3 was
Beverly-
pretty good.
No, yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he missed on any of. Well, I mean,
Rush Hour 3, in my opinion, is probably one of the hardest scenes to shoot in a comedy ever.
What?
Well,
when they
scaling
was
the
in,
Eiffel Tower?
When they were in the bathhouse.
Nope.
That's Rush Hour 2.
No, that's 3, right?
That's 2.
With
No,
Shaq?
I think that's 2.
No, 3. When they was in the bathhouse. No, no, I get what you're saying, but remember in the beginning of 3, they kind of go in there and they with all the dudes, not the chicks.
I don't remember. In Rush Hour 3, I thought they weren't together in Rush Hour 3.
No, they were.
No, they were separate. Or wait, is there a Rush Hour 4?
I think
No.
it's Rush Hour 4, I think.
No, Rush Hour 4.
Yeah, so it's Rush Hour 3 because Chris Tucker's character was doing, he was on the street doing the fucking thing. They had separated because.
Oh, yeah, they have separated.
Yeah, so they weren't together.
Yeah.
No, the scene I'm talking about is when he goes to the dojo.
No,
And the dude's name is you, and the other dude's name is me. And I'm just like, to me, that scene is so genius to, first off, keep a straight face, and then to be able to go back and forth with all of those kind of lines and that kind of energy that you bring to the table. That's a difficult thing to do, in my opinion.
Well, even the whole dynamic between Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, like their chemistry, even
Beautiful
the
chemistry.
first time that they were on like camera together, it was just beautiful.
They work so
Beautiful.
well together.
Yeah, they
work
do.
so well together.
They do.
But yeah, I really think that we couldn't get any of that without Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop 1.
Yeah,
be
that's
honest
true.
with you.
That's true.
We wouldn't have got Golden Child.
I fuck with Golden
Before
Child.
I love Golden Child. I watched Golden Child when I was a kid. My dad showed me all these movies. So shout out to my dad.
Same, bro.
My
He had
dad-
me on like all the kung fu flicks
Yup.
and shit, bro.
He made me watch Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, 3, 4.
How
all
y'all
the
feel
lethal
about
weapons.
the ultimate, the last dragon?
The Last Dragon.
Good.
What with Show Enough?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
was the master.
Good as fuck.
yeah. I gotta.
Bruce Lee
Good
way
as
to the
fuck.
fucking
I be trying to
phone
get
and
my
shit,
afro
dog.
like that.
Man, Show Enough. You talking about?
Shit.
On that note, Nick, do your thing, bro.
Oh man, see you Space Cowboys later.
All right, so.